The Molnia-2 FPV drone is an unmanned aerial vehicle developed specifically for military and strategic observation purposes, known for its high-precision flight capabilities and long range. In Chasov Yar, a temporary deployment point used by the armed forces of Ukraine was destroyed by a Molnia-2 FPV drone as a result of a powerful explosion. 299th, operators of the Yaroslavl Parachute Airborne Regiment. The camouflaged position of a mortar unit of the 151st Ukrainian Armed Forces Ombre has been revealed. Russian drone operators with a grenade launching system detected the mortar and neutralized it with a precision strike of the ammunition. Novgorod Prince Vandal fiber optic drone operators work near Novonikolayevka. The drone flies directly over personnel who become easy targets in open terrain. A Grad MLRS used by the armed forces of Ukraine was detected during reconnaissance in the Serebryansky forest zone. The crew was also inside the vehicle. Seeing the drone coming, the crew managed to get out of the vehicle in the last tens. A self-propelled vehicle was detected in the same forest area. The model of the self-propelled vehicle is not clear in the video, because it is camouflaged. The FPV drone destroyed it with a single shot. A fortress was discovered in the woods in the Kursk border region. The drone then dropped the bomb. After the fortress was attacked, the crew left the fortress and moved to the ditch. While they were in the ditch, another FPV drone attack took place. One drone attack after another was launched to completely destroy the castle where no one was left. Don't forget to leave your opinion about the video in the comments, subscribe and like. Artillery units attacked the personnel in the forested area. Intense artillery shells were fired into the forested area. The artillery brigade of the 29th Army of the Vostok Group continues to work on firepower strongholds and positions in the South Donetsk direction. Drones take aerial images of a specific target or area. This can be done for the detection of enemy troops, vehicles, or structures. The drones record this information using GPS, Global Positioning System, or other precise positioning systems. The coordinates received are combined with target information necessary for artillery units to fire. Factors such as distance, direction, and height of the target are taken into account to calculate the firing position. After artillery is fired, drones are often used to monitor the effects of the target. This data is transmitted back to the artillery units to verify the accuracy of the shot. If necessary, correction shots can be fired. A Leopard tank was spotted during aerial reconnaissance on the southern outskirts of the settlement of the Sumy region. Lancet dived directly into the tank at high speed using barrage ammunition, and the tank was destroyed. Footage of the 57th Brigade's breakthrough behind the Ukrainian armed forces in Novoselka. A column of 57th Brigade paratroopers successfully attacked enemy defenses in Novoselka, west of Vremivka, behind Velika Novoselka. One of the Russian tanks broke through the forts and entered the village, landing a paratrooper behind an adjacent unit. The infantry entered the houses and fortified themselves. An M113 APC was detected near Novoye. The first drone strike immobilized the vehicle. The second drone strike completely destroyed the vehicle. The work of the Zapad group of the Russian armed forces. The BMP-2 and then the American-made M113 APC used by the Ukrainian armed forces in the Kupiansk direction were destroyed as a result of attacks by Russian drone operators. Although drones are much cheaper than armored vehicles in terms of cost, small drones can destroy large armored vehicles sometimes with 1 or 2 hits. What do you think about this? Drone operators of the 272nd Regiment attacked positions in the trench in the direction of Kupiansk. Several bunkers were damaged as a result of drone strikes. It is not always possible for drones to penetrate bunkers. Nevertheless, these strikes can disrupt antennas or communication equipment inside the bunker. The Russian armed forces, using the Iskander missile defense system, struck the area of concentration of AFU troops near Baramli, Sumy region. Iskander is a modern tactical ballistic missile system, commonly known as SS-26 Stone. It is a land-based missile system equipped with high-precision short-range ballistic missiles. AT-64BV tank used by the armed forces of Ukraine near Verolyubovka on the Druzhkivskoye direction was destroyed with a powerful explosion as a result of a precision strike by the operators of a fiber-optic drone. Crews of the 152mm 2S-19 MSTS self-propelled gun of the Air Force Artillery Unit destroyed an AFU stronghold in the border area of the Kursk region. The 2S-19 MSTS is a self-propelled artillery system produced and operated by Russia. It is a mobile platform capable of firing artillery and is designed for both ground targets and long-range firing. The 2S-19 MSTAS is one of Russia's most advanced self-propelled artillery systems and was developed during the late Soviet Union. The 2S-19 MSTAS is capable of rapid fire and massive damage to targets. It is often used to break through enemy defense lines, destroy military bases, or provide long-range support to enemy troops. It typically operates with a crew of 4: commander, gunner, loader, and driver. A daily routine of UAV operators of the Dnipro Troop Group. UAV operators operate on the battlefield like regular military personnel. Some people think that UAV operators are far away from the battlefield. In fact, they are just as present on the battlefield. Russian reconnaissance drone operators in the village of Suja, southeast of Kursk, detected some positions, including some armored vehicles, tanks, and BMPs. Then the Prince of Novgorod Vandal fiber optic drone went into action and hit all positions and armored vehicles one after another. A drone hit a car spotted in the settlement of Velika Novosilka, and a powerful explosion occurred. The vehicle then burned down to scrap.
Делаем сбросник таким вот образом.
Images from the front line. The FPV drone operators of the center group shared a small snapshot of their daily activities.
Подключаем.
First, they set up the drone.
Готовим снаряд.
Then they place a grenade-type bomb on the drone.
Чтобы легче было потом выставить чеку.
Don't forget to leave your opinion about the video in the comments, subscribe, and like. They set up the connections before taking the drone into the air.
Российская разработка, называется инкубатор. Неплохой, видите, долго уже на нем работаем.
To carry out the attack, they put the drone on the ground, adjust the caliber, and then take off.
Ну, все, взлет.
Several temporary deployment points in the settlement of Serebryannoye, near the border with the Dnipropetrovsk region, were hit by FPV drones. Soldiers create temporary deployment points to gain strategic advantage, increase security, and support operational mobility. A staff bunker in the Novoselka settlement burned down as a result of drone strikes. A warehouse was detected in the Sumy region. This warehouse contains a large number of armored vehicles, ammunition, and various military equipment. After recording the coordinates of the warehouse, a drone carrying a large number of ammunition was sent. One after another, the drones dropped the ammunition and attacked the warehouse. Communication equipment in the direction of Dzerzhinsky is being hit by Russian VT-40 operators. The Russian drone was about to attack another communications equipment when the drone of the armed forces of Ukraine attacked the Russian drone. The Russian drone did not crash. It recovered and hit the communication equipment. A Baba Yaga drone that had not yet taken off was detected, and the Russian drone shot it down. The Baba Yaga drone, which had just taken off, was shot down in mid-air. Rubicon operators shot down a Mavic in the Kupiansk region, a powerful uppercut to the Mavic drone.